From the game, mga susunod mo laban.
Ready? Well, mindset ko lang going to the game. Siyempre, kailangan kong sundin or tingnan ko ano yung game plan, kung ano yung gawin as a team. No? One of the leaders sa team namin, importante na alam ko yung ginagawa, and of course, to make sure na yung mga teammates ko, alam din ko ano yung gagawin sa loob ng court, especially yung big games like this.
Thank you, LA.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now we are here with Ginebra head coach Tim Cone. Coach, your thoughts on the game?
Well, it looked pretty bleak there. When Malonzo was in that breakaway layup, it looked pretty bleak. Looked like we were going to lose the basketball game. But then Japeth hustles down, comes out of nowhere, and blocks the dunk. And I mean, just a game-saving block. He had one in the bubble too, where he just blocked the shot in the last second. The game saved the game. He did it in the finals a year ago. So it's amazing. Didn't put on the play, and then Christian didn't put on the play either. He kept running down the floor. He was down there with Japeth on the block, but yet he came all the way back down the floor and within 7 seconds and got that offensive rebound and put it in for the win. You know, we are a team. We know it. Players know it. Coaching staff knows it. The fans can obviously see it. We're just trying to find ways to win at point. We were lucky we found a way to win tonight, and we got to turn around and play a really, dynamic. We all know who San Miguel is, and we got to be able to turn around and play them tomorrow. But this was the game we needed, was tonight, and we got off to a poor start, as we've been doing in all of our 4 games. We really got to look at that and figure out what we're doing wrong there. But as long as we continue to battle, we battle and battle and battle, things will start to turn around. And as they did in this game, we battled and battled. And finally the team started to turn around, and we started making some shots and making some stops. And then there's great 2 plays down the stretch in the last possession. Really fantastic.
Next question, Ray Hoble.
Hi, Coach. Congratulations.
Hey, Ray.
Hi. Hi, Coach. He's no longer your player anymore, but how do you like this new version of Greg Slaughter?
Well, Greg is playing really well. He's very active on the floor. He spent a lot of time during his off time. We're really working on his game. I know the coach that he worked with, and I know he's a really good skills coach and development coach. So, he's brought some more weapons to his game, and he was absolutely dominant against San Miguel. And he's coming up against, first game was against Jumar, and now the second game was Christian and Japeth, who were tag teaming him. So, those are going to be the 2 toughest, opponents for him personally. So, things are going to work really well. That 1-2 punch of Bullock and Greg is just going to grow and get better. And I think that they're really going to be a contender. They lost to San Miguel by 2 points on the last second shot by Arwin. And then now they lost again by 2 points, the last second shot by Christian. So those shots eventually are not going to make it in, and they're going to win basketball games. So as long as they continue playing the way they're playing, they're going to be tough for anybody to beat. And like I said, they beat the 2 conference favorites. They lost by 2 points to each one of us. So, they have a good future. Again, I love that 1-2 punch of those 2 guys, Bullock and Slaughter. Bullock just does a really good job of controlling the game. We tested him early in the first half to see if he would give up the ball. And he did beautifully. He gave up the ball, got his teammates involved, and they were really hurting us. So we really had to make a big adjustment in the second half to our defense, and we were able to get a little bit more control. And then Scotty played such an awesome defensive game tonight. Scotty was just really changed the game in the second half with his defense.
Thank you, Coach.
That's all, Coach.
That's all?